Hello and welcome to today's video. This is me, Trina, Kavanagh-Thomas, intuitive mind and body coach, here for you, the businesswomen who are looking for a new approach to your health, a 360 approach to your health, a holistic 360 approach to your health, which actually takes into account everything that is going on in your life and in your business and turns it into a structured premise so you're not feeling stressed and that you can navigate stress in the way that you need to and locate it in your body. Maybe that's a bit of a long-worded way around it. It's almost like I sell self-love. That's it. I sell self-love. So today, I've come to you. I'm house sitting at the moment. This is a thing that I do, is that I travel all around the country house sitting. And sometimes I take my family as well. But today I'm in this lovely garden room and I've got a jacuzzi and everything. It's lovely and it's really sunny outside as well. A bit windy, but sunny. So it's a lovely day. What about you? What about where you are right at this moment? Today, I'm coming to you with this video, the benefits of taking time away from social media and of not taking time away of social media, but having a structured social media. Now, I don't know whether you felt it recently. You might have felt like discombobulated in some way. Maybe you felt headaches, physical pain, hips, chest, ankles, shoulders, etc., etc. Maybe you have felt less confident. Maybe you have felt more stressed. Maybe you have been pushing harder than what you need to, and the things that you really, 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 really want to get done aren't getting done fast enough, because you're more focused on I'm going to say the money, but more focused on your business, so to speak. I am going to put it out there, more focused on your business. And we can go through that premise. And we can, when we're more focused on one area, we can push everything else out of the way. So our health goes to one side. We have no time for our health. Our family goes to one side. We have no time for family. Or we get very cross when they come into our sphere, because we are constantly thinking about getting this stuff out. Have you felt it? Doesn't matter where you are in business, many of us have felt it at this time. And what you might identify is that you're being constantly triggered in some way. Some of you have already identified this, and some of you have literally pinpointed it back to maybe a little bit too much time on social media. And I'm not saying this in a negative way, because social media can be very positive for your business. It can bring more people in. It can help you in so many different ways. But what I'm trying to say to you is this. Are you identifying that when you spend more time on social media than you need to, that you are finding that your confidence has been knocked a little? Maybe you find that you have more imposter syndrome. Maybe you find that you're more stressed. The things that I've mentioned right at the beginning of this video. Maybe you're looking at someone else's post, a competitor or someone, and you're kind of going, oh my God, look at them, they're doing so well. And you're getting really jealous, and it's making you not look at the greatness of your life. And maybe you're finding it hard to accept where you are, so you can acknowledge that moment and be happy in that moment and move forward. And maybe it's bringing you into a state of depression or anxiety, or it's conjuring up some stuff within you that you are feeling less than enough. And while we keep telling ourselves, I am enough, I want to remind you that you're not enough. You're not just enough. You're actually more than enough. And now, and Mama Trina's going to come in now. Now you need to tell yourself this. You've been telling yourself for too long that you are just enough. So because you're telling yourself you're just enough, you're just getting enough. The universe is giving you just enough. Now we can go into an over-giving state when we're triggered. We can go into an over-giving state. We want to give, so everyone loves us. And that's not the case. You need to start saying, you know what, I'm more than enough now. I'm more than enough. Because there are massive benefits when you start identifying like social media. And as I said, it's not a bad thing. You know, we have our businesses on it. I have my business on it, right? But we have to realize that in science, our dopamine is increased when we're on social media. And there is a point where our dopamine can become too excessive and too much, and we're always seeking more. Like being on drugs, basically, at the end of the day. You can have too much of a good thing, right? It's called addiction. And some of us may be a little bit addicted to social media. And sometimes we find it very hard to come away. But everything's there. Everything's there. But if I don't post this post right now, then I won't get the next person. Does that make sense? Are you hearing this? Because it's stopping you from doing the things that you really want to do. Showing up in the way that you really, really, really want to show up. And there are massive benefits. So when you start structuring your social media time, when you start structuring, hey, I'm on social media at this time, and I switch off at this time, you'll find that your sleep patterns get 10 times better. Do you find that you're always waking up during the middle of the night? Always got a little bit of insomnia, cannot get back to sleep. Maybe your phone has been on just before you go to sleep, which increases your lowers your serotonin levels and can increase your cortisol levels, which then brings on anxiety and depression. Who knew? Even just being on your phone and the brightness of your blue screen can do the same thing. There's lots of science that's coming out on this right now. So I'm not saying to come away from social media. No. Well, even if, because you've got a business there, you still got to earn a living. What I'm trying to say is that is it about time you had an on switch and an off switch with it? I'm on at this time and I'm off at this time. Like if you're employed by someone, I'm on at this time and I'm off at this time. When I'm on holiday, I'm not on it. Or I might have set times. When I'm with my family, I'm not on it. I am listening to my kids' needs, my needs. Because the benefits is that you have a greater connection with your kids and your family, for one. I know my kids always call me out now. If I pick up my phone, if we're on a walk together, like, no, unless it's seriously important, then no. You're with us now. And that's quite rightly so. They need to say that for us to go, okay, yeah, and not override them. I know it might sound a little bit harsh. It's not, but I'm saying it from a place of love. Because sometimes some of us have learned the hard way, and it's not fun. It's not fun. Now, if this is for you, then fine, do it. If it's not, then keep carrying on. But if it is for you, and that's the person I'm talking to right now, that structure is going to bring you better sleep. It's going to help you feel oodles more confident in yourself. And it's going to help you identify that when you are on there, what is bringing down your confidence as well. Because your confidence hasn't gone away. It's within you. It's still there. And you need empowering to bring it out. You need your power back. And you need to take your power back. It's not for someone to tell you to take your power back. I mean, I'm telling you, you can take your power back. But you have to make the decision in the end to go, you know what, I'm going to take my power back and I'm going to switch off. And sometimes it is going to feel hard. It's going to feel like a stretch. It's going to feel like a stretch. It's going to feel like, oh my God, I should be messaging this person right now. I should be. But really, do you need to be? Really? Unless it's something like, I don't know, someone's dying or something. But besides that, does it really need to be? Can certain messages wait? Because if it's going to give you better sleep that you've been craving for, if it's going to give you more confidence that you've been yearning for, if it's going to give you that time and respect in your relationships with your kids and your family that you've been crying for, then would that not be better? And all while you start having a different life, a different relationship with business and your business growth. It's like a little no-brainer. But equally, you're going to be giving yourself more time for your health as well. Because as much as I like to bang on about it, your health is like, if you don't have your health, no matter how much money you got, you're still praying for your health and asking everyone else to pray for you. Right? Your health is like literally the bottom of Maslow's hierarchy of needs in psychology. Your physiology, drinking water, going to the toilet, making sure you clear your digestive system out, eating. Your physiology, how it works, is the key to it all. And and connecting with yourself, connecting with your energy as well, and how that feels for you. I'm not I do love going a little bit more, Trina. I do, because I know it gets results. But equally as well, I know that when I'm really direct about stuff, it can trigger us in some way, right? Is that because that's what you really want deep down? You want the sleep, you want the confidence, you want the relationships with your kids and everyone, you want the boundaries, you want that time for yourself, you want to still evolve and grow your business and achieve the most amazing, wonderful things, or maybe you just want to live a great life. Not everyone wants lots of noodles and money. People just want to do their work so they can help other people and live a great life without breaking themselves. So I know this is a little bit emotive for today, right? But it's here because I'm getting this message. It's time for you to listen. And the more you're not listening, the more you're going down the route of feeling as if your mind has been effed over. Feeling that you're not really, really, truly, deeply happy deep down. And you actually might be taken out on other people, not recognizing that it's your stuff. So, remember, the benefits of structured social media is going to give you like the life that you have been wanting, the life that you look at everyone else and go, I want that life too. because 9 times out of 10, you got it already. You've probably got the house, the car, and everything. You probably got a great life already. And, you know, obviously you want a little bit more on top, and you'll be able to do that too. So if this video resonates with you in any way, right, comment below. I love to chat to people. I do chat to my emailing list. You know, they do reach out, and I do personally connect with them. And I do personally connect with people on my blog when they comment on the blog. And I'd love to personally connect with you and speak with you too. Also, as well, so if this has really resonated with you and you are interested in a webinar regarding this, what I'm talking about right now, and how you can put in that structured time and do it with a group of amazing businesswomen, then comment your interest below, or reach out to me either through the website, which will be linked below. I think my link tree is below as well. So there are different ways you can get in contact as well. So I'll leave it there for today. Have the most amazing sunny day, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Speak soon.